Welcome, everyone, to this. Sports broadcast live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Hayward outside. 5 to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. Now Young. Shot from 16. Count it. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Simmons. Dort grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Young left side. Outside, Dort. Here's Soto. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Simmons. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Here's Young. Pass to Vucevic. Over Jones. That one's not going to go. And Atlanta will go the other way. Anderson wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Driving the lane. Back to Young. Pass to Vucevic. Wide open look. And the shot goes down.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Now, here's Fox. With some arc, he lays it in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Young drives in. Outside, Dort. The offensive rebound. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, this is why it's important that Gordon Hayward continue to space the floor. When he's hitting from distance, boy, it unlocks every aspect of his game.
Now, here is Young. Count the basket. Young's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Simmons. Back to Hayward. Outside, Fox. Over Young. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Young will bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pacers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Hayward. A pass to Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Young. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot from free throw range. Hayward with some nice D.
Indiana foul. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Anderson outside. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Vucevic with the block.
Thank you.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that
He
area,
touches it,
he's
he touches
capable
it.
of sending it back.
Shot clock should be reset.
Off the inbound. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Indiana trailing here. Outside, Dort. And here's Young. Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Now Young. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Soto, and it's good for 2. Frank, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I
small
would
but
get me water for
strong
playing.
and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
And Indiana making a change here. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Pass to Ingles. They could use a bucket. Pacers with the rebound. Now, here's Dort. It's Young on the wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Adams. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Brissett, defended by Dort. Double team Sabonis. The wide open look here for Ingles. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Back to Dort. Pass to Young. It's Dort on the wing. in with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. On its way from Young for two. Outside Fox. Ingles, that's for two. And the shot is long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Team second. Substitution for the Pacers, Daniel Tice.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Tice. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's Sabonis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer.
Yo, man, are you going to step up or not?
His quote was, his skill as a...
What the fuck you doing? Step the fuck up.
passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace. So they're going to try to keep Young under control. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Pacers making a change here.
HAWKS dance team.
The Hawks trailed by 5. Fox with it. The rebound by Steven Adams.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Back to Anthony. There's the triple. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Fox looking it over.
2 minutes.
Right side Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
With the drive. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Back to Anthony. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And Tice throws it down.
You've got to understand how to release quickly after setting the screen. Daniel Tice does exactly that.
Pass to Ingles. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Fox has got 7 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here is Adams. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Hawks making a switch here. Pass to Anthony. Shoots the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Hawks trailed by 5. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
2 seconds. Indiana called timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And Indiana making a change here. "17 seconds left in the first quarter." Pass to Ingles. Now Sabonis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sabonis with the steal. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
For your ETL Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Cans it from downtown.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to the right wing. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's George for 3. Gets the 3. Pointer to fall. George has got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Ingles. Here's Pritchard. From the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here's George. On the shot clock, and he drives in. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire, and the great ones truly hate to lose.
And George drops them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Hawks trail by 11. Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game.
Yo, can I get a foul, man?
9 times out of 10, that's going
Man,
in.
I'll never get no fucking free throws,
Himself
bro.
with this.
Ever.
Anthony with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Left side, Adams. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's Fox. Hayward from outside. It's rebounded by Tice.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
George with the ball. He has 5. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Pass to Anthony. The 3. The shot by George, no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Hawks. In the second quarter,
Okay.
scoreless.
Yo, man, this is
Well,
ridiculous,
so good
bro.
at
I
anticipating
never
when
get any
shots are going
fouls,
to
ever.
go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Now here's Anthony. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Indiana again missing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Indiana foul.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
15 foul.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Here's Anderson. They set the pick. Pass to Hayward. Back to Anderson.
Fuck, man.
It's stolen by Anthony.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Pulls it up. Adams down low. Over Fox. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Adams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Hayward from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hayward's got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
George with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down low. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. A pass to Fox. Back to Simmons.
I can't get a pump fake at all. I don't want to shoot these fucking shots,
It's off to
man.
Brooklyn after this game,
Man.
as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now Anthony. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
The Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First one
Can't
falls
catch the
for.
fucking break, man.
Doris, there's
Ever.
much argument over how
Always
the
gotta
MVP
be
award
fucking
should be
playing
decided.
uphill every
Whether it's
time.
stats, time on the floor, the intangible, with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite. You know what goes into what these guys do.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
On defense, Indiana.
Trae Young.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Simmons. Here's Fox. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Jones. Vucevic with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana leading by 14. And stolen by Simmons.
Indiana foul. Number 23. And that's his first personal foul. Team fourth.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The wide open look here for Fox.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Inside. Pick by Vucevic. Clock at 4. Over Anderson. Indiana again missing. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Simmons over Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Vucevic.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-4 run. There's the drive. Pass to Young. There's the pick. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lou gets Dort.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 13-point game. Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Now, here is Young. Here's Soto. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 11 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here's Hayward. It's stolen by Dort. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And so he's able to get one of two.
He does a great job of didn't do in the first period.
And here's Hayward. He's got 8. A pass to Fox. Screen by Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Simmons. And here's Anderson from the arc. He can't get it to go. And Indiana will come the other way. Now, here is Young. To the left side wing. Here's Soto. Launches it. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
And that's
playing
just
defense. Come on,
carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have
playing
your
defense.
head
Let's go.
in the game.
Spins. Pass to Simmons. Fox with it. 7 points in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Indiana leading by 13. Now Young. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Misses off the right eye.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
2 minutes.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Fox hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Young outside. Outside, Dort. Back to Young. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. Young's got 6 points.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Pass to Simmons. .115 left to play here in the half. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Young. Smith trying to break loose. Young left side. The second chance effort. Out to Smith. Young outside. And there's the foul.
Why would
It'll
you
go on
foul?
Joey Gibbs. That'll be
Why?
his second
That's so
foul of the
dumb,
game.
man. Like, nothing I got to do with that, bro. That's bullshit.
Winding down,
Fucking
he ends up
bailout,
bailing
man.
out the offense with a silly foul.
It's Young on the wing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Simmons to the paint. Here's Jones. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 for the floor so far. And Young, here we go. Fires from the corner.
Break, yo.
Count
Swear
it.
to God, man.
Dort's
Can't
got
catch
his
a
second
fucking
basket.
break.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone.
Damn, man. Nothing ever goes my fucking way.
And the
ever.
first half is now in the books. Pacers out in front, up by 15. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Man.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Young will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now, here is Young. And stolen by Hayward.
Oh, man. Oh my God. Can I get a pump fake, bro?
Anderson right side.
Oh, man.
Hawks passing it around. 5 on the clock. Hayward from outside. Pacers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Tice. And Jones over to help.
Oh, is that not
Outside,
intercepted?
Dort. Over Hayward. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
That's his
An
second personal
occasional
foul.
over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Hayward outside. From outside the arc.
On him.
It's good from long range. Hayward's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hawks.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Young. Into the lane. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Can you block
Young's
that, man?
got 8 points.
What the fuck?
Agile move by Young with the defender right in his face, slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
Back to Hayward. Shoots over Dort.
That's not what I'm
Hayward
trying
can't
to
hit.
do, but okay.
Indiana leading by 14. Screen by Smith. Outside, Dort. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Shoots over Fox. Nails the baby hook. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Simmons inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trailed by 16. Outside, Fox. Outside, Simmons. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
He blocked it. Okay.
And so it's Indiana with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside, Dort. Back to Young. Clock is at 3. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Can I get
Pass
the
to
ball?
Tice.
Thank you.
And stolen by Simmons. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Far as I
And
agree
Hayward
that,
gets it to go.
I think there's no question that Gordon Hayward is now a premier talent in the NBA. This guy could be lights out.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Outside, Dort. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Hayward. Now here's Fox. Defended by Young. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 13. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
11 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A pass to Fox. Hayward from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Deflects the pass. Young looking around. Down low. And Tice throws it down.
Assisted by
Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Atlanta timeout. And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Down by 15. Left side, Sabonis. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Here's Soto.
Why would y'all switch off, man? What purpose is...
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Sabonis.
Why would he leave?
And the call on the shot sends him to the
Why?
line.
Explain it to me.
First team foul.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
No good on the second free throw. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Indiana from 13, and too long on the shot.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Duarte. Johnson right side. Unloads. No good that time. Nice D from Sabonis. And here is Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Here he goes. From deep Ingles.
Late read.
The rebound by Johnson.
Late fucking read, man.
Pacers leading by
See that
17. Johnson the screen. Anthony taking his time here. Nice D from Sabonis. Atlanta with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Duarte. Over Ingles. The shot no good by Duarte. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Brissett. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Now here's Vucevic. To the inside. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Fox. And that one hits back iron. Anthony with the block. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Fox. And slam dunk by Johnson.
The Hawks call a timeout.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Just try to get to 10. Start from there, bro.
The Hawks trailed by 14. Steps back. Here's Pritchard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for Atlanta.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Pacers leading by 13. Outside, George. Pass to Duarte. It's George on the wing. He's got 5.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Ingles with the ball. Over to the wing. And here's Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. Over Anthony. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. It's George on the wing. Right wing. Poked away. .137 left for the third. And here is Ingles. Defended by George. To Dedmon. Right side Sabonis. On the clock. Over Smith. Here's Pritchard. Now Ingles fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Outside Anthony. Launches a three. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Ingles. Out left to the wing. Now Dedmon. Here's Brissett. And he banks in the lane. Brissett's got 5 now.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
T-shirt time! Here's your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And so George will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13-point lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Driving in. Can't connect from short range. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Ingles. To the wing on the left. Puts up a three. Carries it from three-point range. Ingles has got his second basket of the night.
They're taking
And here at the end of the third
it.
quarter, it's a
10
double-digit
points.
ball game.
Doable.
Pacers lead by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Come on, fans of
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Hawks trail by 10. Hayward outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
That one on Vucevic.
14 foul.
This guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
George with the ball. Now defended by Hayward.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
Yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Now here's Hayward. A pass to Fox. Down low. Pocket 6. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now here's George. And it's Tice in the corner.
What's up?
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Hayward outside. The kick out to Sabonis. Over George. Sabonis, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Stop bailing him out.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And here is Anthony. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Takes the 13-footer.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Here's Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Out to Anthony. Picked by Vucevic. Bounce pass Anthony. The jump hook. And Vucevic finishes inside. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Vucevic. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Anderson outside. Back to Fox. Nifty move. The Pacers pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Anthony to the middle. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second. Coming under the floor for your Hawks, Kai Jones.
Now here is George. Pass to Duarte. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Both teams making substitutions here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks so much, David. Just 4 to shoot. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Simmons driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Team second.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
So he comes up empty at the line. Indiana leading by 8. Dort with the ball. Poke loose. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his
Can we ever get a loose ball? Is that
And
possible?
now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Young is double. Left side Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Simmons working around. Driving inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
And outside. Shoots over Fox. Young outside. Tries again. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now Fox. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside, Simmons. Takes it off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Indiana lead.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Out to the wing. Soda. And they'll get another chance. Young inside. Back to Dort. Goes back up.
Can we please get a rebound, man?
Young outside.
Damn.
Adams right side. It's stolen by Jones. And Fox has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Young. Pass to Dort. Now Adams. Defended by Hayward. To end the cold streak. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Pacers call time here.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Making a change here.
Kyle Anderson.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And there's the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Please get the ball.
And so
Damn.
it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And here's Young. Outside, Dort. Young outside. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. And Jones pulls it down. The Hawks trailing. And it's Simmons penetrating. That evens the score. Simmons got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to Adams. Plays it up off the glass.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now, here's Fox. Right side, Simmons. Ingles with the ball. To take the lead. Dort grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young with the ball. Takes it inside. The 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And it's the Hawks ball. A 2-point game. Anderson outside. Back to Fox. The kick out to Anderson. And it's blocked by Adams.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kick out to Adams. Young outside. The Pacers getting another chance here. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. 6 the triple.
Got to be the luckiest motherfucker alive.
Oh, it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
You can see the work Lou Dort
Can't
has
never
put in to
catch
make
a
himself
break.
a threat from 3.
Ever.
That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Man. Shit, whack, man. Do everything right and still lose all the time.
A minute 42 left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Hayward. 3-pointer. And another field goal in this total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. Outside, Fox. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Soda. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Anderson. Here's Simmons. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
So he can't get either to fall. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
timeouts.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes!
And that one sent the
Stop.
Wizards
Stop.
into a
Let's get a stop.
frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Back to Young. Here's Soto. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Inside, Simmons.
Here we go.
Money!
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, the Big Ben is a problem.
It's time for teaser.
Stop.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. To win it.
Hell no. Let's go! Let's go!
No good.
Let's go, Sydney.
So the big win by
Let's
the
go.
game. That was a fun
Comeback time, baby. Let's go.
to wait out.
You want some camera
until the
time? Come
third
here.
rest.
You want some camera time? Let's fucking go. Needed that comeback from my soul. Cue the fucking music. Let's go, baby. And click. Yo, man, get off my face. I needed that, Sid. I needed that. Oh. Uppercut. Say hello to everybody. I needed that. Sydney. Queen Sydney. Let's fucking go, baby. Come back fucking time. Hey, you girls, relax, man. I'm hitting my mic and shit. Come here, Noah. Get up here, too. Come here. Come here. You want some camera time? Let's go. All right, get off me. Man, that was a good comeback. Fuck. $17-point lead at one point.